The excitement surrounding Jungkook's latest appearance in Texas continues to grow as fans take a closer look at every visible detail from the footage. What initially appeared to be a simple behind-the-scenes moment has quickly transformed into another memorable chapter for ARMY, largely because Jungkook managed to create such a powerful visual impression without wearing anything flashy or complicated. Dressed almost completely in black, with a cap pulled down over his head and a face covering hiding most of his features, Jungkook created an unexpectedly mysterious atmosphere. Yet despite the attempt to remain low-key, his presence immediately attracted attention. Fans recognized him almost instantly, and social media discussions began focusing on everything from the silhouette of his outfit to his relaxed movements and the subtle details visible on his clothing. The more fans watched the footage, the more they noticed how naturally the outfit suited him. The oversized black top created a loose and comfortable silhouette, while the shorts kept the look sporty and practical. The white graphics on the clothing became small visual highlights against the dark fabric, while his tattoos added another recognizable detail. The combination gave Jungkook an image that felt simultaneously casual, mysterious, athletic, and confident. That balance is one of the reasons his fashion choices continue to attract so much attention. He does not always need elaborate styling to make an impression. Sometimes the simplest combination can become the most memorable. In Texas, that appears to be exactly what happened. The footage also offers fans a glimpse of Jungkook away from the traditional spotlight. Instead of standing under bright stage lights in a carefully designed performance costume, he appears surrounded by people and equipment in what looks like a working or backstage environment. The atmosphere feels much more relaxed. There are moments when he appears to be listening, gesturing, moving, and simply existing within the space around him. Those ordinary behaviors may seem insignificant to someone unfamiliar with fandom culture, but to ARMY, they can be incredibly meaningful. Fans spend so much time watching BTS perform that candid moments provide a different perspective. They show the person behind the performer. They reveal small gestures that would never become the focus of a major concert. They allow fans to see a more relaxed side of Jungkook. And when those moments are combined with a distinctive outfit, they become even more shareable. The all-black styling also creates a strong contrast with some of Jungkook's previous public appearances. Instead of bright colors or highly structured clothing, this look is built around darkness and simplicity. The effect is almost cinematic. The cap and mask partially conceal his face, creating an element of mystery, while the loose clothing makes his movements appear effortless. Under certain lighting conditions, the outfit almost blends into the background, making the white details in his eyes stand out even more. That visual effect is likely one of the reasons screenshots from the footage are so striking. A single frame can communicate an entire mood. It does not need a caption to explain what makes the image interesting. The viewer immediately sees a mysterious figure in black, and once they realize it is Jungkook, the excitement begins. This is the kind of visual moment that social media is built for. It can be captured, reposted, edited, discussed, and transformed into countless fan creations. Some fans may focus on the outfit itself, while others may simply react to Jungkook's presence. Some may create humorous captions about how he could cover nearly his entire face and still be recognized immediately. Others may admire the streetwear styling and begin searching for similar pieces. The possibilities are endless because the image is simple enough to interpret in many different ways. Another interesting part of the appearance is the way Jungkook's clothing interacts with his movements. The oversized top shifts naturally as he gestures, reinforcing the relaxed character of the outfit. The shorts provide a lighter visual balance and prevent the black silhouette from appearing too heavy. The cap adds structure to the upper portion of the look, while the face covering creates continuity between the cap and clothing. Everything works together without appearing overly coordinated. That effortless quality is important. When an outfit looks too carefully constructed, it can sometimes feel like a costume. Jungkook's Texas look feels more like something an artist might actually wear during a busy day. The practicality makes the style relatable. Fans can imagine wearing a similar outfit themselves, perhaps with their own favorite cap, oversized shirt, shorts, and sneakers. This accessibility may be another reason the look resonates so strongly. Jungkook has often demonstrated that fashion does not always need to be complicated. Confidence, proportion, and consistency can be enough. The Texas appearance also highlights the power of black as a fashion color. Black can communicate many different emotions depending on the styling. It can look elegant when paired with tailored clothing. It can look rebellious when combined with leather. It can look athletic when paired with sportswear. It can look mysterious when combined with a mask and cap. Jungkook's outfit incorporates several of these qualities simultaneously. The result is a style that feels slightly intimidating from a distance, but relaxed when viewed in context. His body language softens the darkness. He does not appear aggressive or overly serious. Instead, he seems comfortable and engaged with the people around him. That contrast gives the look personality. Fans are not simply seeing a person dressed in black. They are seeing Jungkook's individual energy expressed through black clothing. The Texas setting adds another dimension because it places the appearance within a larger moment of BTS's American activities. For fans following the group from different parts of the world, every city becomes significant. Texas is not simply a location on a map. It becomes part of the ongoing journey that fans follow through social media, fan recordings, official updates, and personal experiences. When Jungkook appears there, fans immediately want to know what he is wearing, what he is doing, and what moments might become memorable. The fact that his outfit is so visually distinctive gives them an easy entry point for conversation. They can discuss fashion while also celebrating his presence in Texas. This combination of location and style makes the story particularly effective for entertainment audiences. It is not surprising that fans may begin using phrases such as Texas Jungkook or all-black Jungkook when sharing the footage. Fandom communities often create their own vocabulary for memorable moments, and fashion is an especially easy way to identify different appearances. A particular jacket, hairstyle, or outfit can become associated with an entire day. Years later, fans may still remember the moment when Jungkook wore a specific look in a particular city. That is how seemingly ordinary details become part of fandom history. The latest Texas appearance may eventually join that collection of memories. One of the most fascinating things about the footage is how little Jungkook appears to be trying to attract attention. His face is covered. His clothing is dark. His styling is casual. He does not appear to be posing dramatically for the camera. Yet the result is the opposite of invisibility. The more understated he looks, the more fans seem to notice him. This paradox has followed many celebrities who value privacy but possess enormous public visibility. Jungkook can attempt to dress casually, but his global popularity makes even ordinary moments highly visible. For fans, that visibility becomes an opportunity to celebrate. For Jungkook, however, it is also a reminder that privacy can be difficult at his level of fame. That is why the most respectful response is to appreciate the public footage without attempting to uncover information that the artist has not chosen to share. The outfit itself provides more than enough material for discussion. Fans can admire the styling, discuss the color palette, compare the look with previous outfits, and celebrate the moment without crossing boundaries. This is especially important when short clips circulate without full context. Social media can quickly transform a small piece of footage into a dramatic narrative. Captions can add assumptions that were never present in the original video. Fans should therefore distinguish between what is visible and what is speculation. What is visible is straightforward. Jungkook appears in a predominantly black outfit, wearing a cap and face covering in a setting that appears connected to his activities in Texas. Beyond that, interpretations should remain cautious. That does not make the story less exciting. In fact, it makes it more credible. The fashion moment itself is already strong enough to capture attention. The white graphics on his black clothing are another detail that has naturally attracted interest. Because the rest of the outfit is so dark, the lighter elements become focal points. Viewers can immediately see the printed designs on the chest area, which give the garment a distinct identity. Fashion-focused fans may want to know where the clothing comes from, while others simply appreciate the aesthetic. The typography and symbols contribute to the streetwear feel. They make the outfit look less like generic black clothing and more like a carefully selected piece with personality. Yet the overall styling remains restrained. Jungkook does not overwhelm the outfit with multiple accessories. Instead, the clothing itself does most of the work. This is consistent with the current popularity of minimalist streetwear, where oversized silhouettes and monochrome palettes are used to create strong visual statements. The look also works well on camera, because the dark clothing creates a clean silhouette. When Jungkook moves, the viewer can easily follow the outline of his body. When he stands against a darker background, these subtle changes keep the footage visually interesting. It is a reminder that fashion is not static. Clothing changes depending on movement, lighting, and environment. A still photograph might emphasize one aspect of the outfit, while video reveals another. In this case, the moving footage makes the outfit feel more alive. Jungkook's relaxed gestures add personality to what might otherwise be a very simple visual. Another reason ARMY has reacted strongly is the sense that the footage captures Jungkook during a genuine moment rather than a carefully planned photo shoot. There is something appealing about seeing a global superstar in a normal working environment. The people around him are going about their tasks. Jungkook appears to interact naturally with them. The atmosphere is not overly dramatic. This authenticity can be more powerful than a polished promotional image because it gives fans a sense of proximity. They're seeing a moment that was not necessarily created specifically for public consumption. That feeling of spontaneity can make a short clip much more emotionally valuable. It becomes a tiny window into a day that fans otherwise would not have experienced. For international ARMY, especially those who cannot attend BTS activities in person, these moments provide a connection to the larger event. A fan watching from another country may never step inside the Texas venue or backstage environment, but a few seconds of footage can make them feel closer to what is happening. They